What's up, chess fans? I watched a Gotham chess video yesterday, so I'm ready to become a GM. Wait, I was supposed to do that one. Ah, we lost. That's okay. We'll do a run back. Yo, the Charo-chan. Let's go. Take. Now, I'm curious if this is possible. Because if they take, they lose castling privileges. I'm gonna do it. I really want to take, but there's no way that works. Oh, that's a fork. Clever. Actually, that might have been a mistake, because now I have to defend that pawn. It might be okay, though. Because I can push this pawn. So they are up a bishop, but the bishop is kind of blocked. Actually, they have knight here. That move seems somewhat sloppy. No way this is their idea somehow. Try to take the open file, cover where the knight can go. I want to go here, but they might stop it with rook here. Oh right, rook there actually doesn't work. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, okay. You're sneaky. I need to be sudden. I can't allow any knight moves. Oh, he wants to go here. So if I go there, he'll move the knight there immediately. Cover the square. If I take, the bishop is pinned. I think I have to get more distance. Knight can't check. Now I can take. That's always been the threat. Ah. Okay, what order will you take these in, though? Because if you take it this way, I take. And if you take it this way, I take. So either way, I think I'm fine. It's not quite trapped. Can actually go there as well. I can't defend that. I just have to look out for checks. Keep the pin. Has to move again. It's trapped. I won with the knight sacrifice at the start. Oh man. Oh, they just left. They didn't even resign. That's when you know they're mad. They just turned off the computer, unplugged it from the wall. I can't blame you. I did sack the knight. Let's look at the analysis board. 53 move game. Pretty good for a starting game. Taking here is bad. I assume you would either want this or this. I think probably knight up is best. Close position. Check. I don't get how check is good. Oh, they don't like that. How is bringing knight out bad? See, this is why I don't get computers, man. And now the check is bad. But that's good because it is a target, I guess. And they can't push to defend. Wait, queen trade is bad? If I do that, they can deflect. Oh wait, no they can't. Oh. So now you win back the pawn faster. But they can chase you out still. Oh, but then you can force a trade. No, but they can block. Huh, I don't know. I guess computer's gonna computer. Okay, yeah. For a second I was like, oh, just try to promote the pawn. But, that doesn't work. Because I'm in check. Well, this is being threatened. Oh wow, they think it's too risky. They even hang the thing. I guess it forces the knight to move. Rook takes is bad. Oh. Because I'm fast enough to pick up the bishop. That's a good strategy. That's something I should have seen. The thing is, I can't... Oh, wait. That sacrifice is kind of gamer, though. There's no way the knight can reach the promotion square. It's too slow. I really like that move. Oh, it likes that. I guess it doesn't care so much about the pin, then. Wow, Caro-Kann is bad. Oh wait, no, that's the Caro-Kann. They played a different pawn, which computer doesn't like, apparently. I think taking with knight's better. That's what I thought they would do, and I was just gonna move the rook back up. But the knight would protect against that, so I'd have to kind of move. And black would maybe get some tempo. Alright, bishop there to block rook was played. I think just go through with your plan. I don't know why they stopped. Alright, so there's no safe checks. I made sure of it. So what's the best move? The pawn is undefended currently. Oh, I have this. That would have been a nice move. Is there some tactics? I think either way you have to trade, right? No matter what. But if I trade like this, it eliminates back rank control. I don't know. This move doesn't seem bad. Yeah. Wait, it showed the line. What? That's the move I did. Oh, you set up discovered attack as well as that. That's smart. I don't know, I like lining up an attack on that pawn. Honestly, I think this move is one of the more solid moves. Because it's an active threat in a somewhat put all together pieces you attack on the other side of the board. That just seems smart to me. Okay, I get why it likes that. It blocks the escape route. So when it goes here, or wait, no, it went here, so the rook has to either go down or try to escape or whatever. Okay, knight takes, b2 was played. Really? They say sack the rook for white? That's interesting. Oh, it's check! Okay, this is why I don't play chess. If I go there, they just take. But if I go here, I also threaten pawn. If I go there, do I have an escape score? I do. Oh, and it's check. I think I can draw it with this move. Can maybe trap this. I don't know. It's a bit hectic. Alright. Really, what I want to do is move the bishop there eventually to cover promotion square. And maybe move the king with it. So that's was the idea there. Alright, trapping knight is not good. Attacking rook is good. Alright, the fun little first game. Let's do another one. Rook to h8. Wow, what is going on? 2 abortions. Or abort. This dude plays fast. This move possible? Oh no, it's fine. They just take the pawn. And I can block. Oh, but that loses. I could block like this? No. I can maybe trap queen. Ooh, that's an idea. No, that's there. Shoot, I totally misplayed this then. Are you kidding me? You don't even take the knight? That's just mean. Two things are hanging, by the way. I don't think there's a mate for them anyways. Ow. I didn't even see that threat. After they take, my bishop hangs. Man. My king moving just weakens my position. Fuck, there's so many strategies. Yeah. Maybe they'll pull a dumb and do that. Wherever rook moves, it's check, so they might have something like that coming. That just wins, yeah. God damn, that game got so out of hand, the queen infiltration. Wow. How do I say that name? H. Maldana Dogged. H. Maldana Dogged. Surprise. I'm back. If I go there, knight can come out. I think they actually have to take this. I hit too many things. I kind of want to take with queen. What would they do after that? Maybe knight up, threatening this. Again, I have this knight open. I think taking with pawn safer. It's clever. That hangs a bishop. I can take. They don't have as many attackers as they thought. I'm threatening this, threatening this. Can I castle here? No. No, they don't have that. They have that, though. That's not protected, so don't do that. Yeah, though, this space is actually perfect. Because everything is covered. Queen can't infiltrate on the diagonal. Like she wants to. Oops. Try one of those. Forehead. Okay, I'll sacrifice a pawn. I guess 2 pawns actually. To get out of this pin. I think I'm fast enough to escape. I don't think takes is an option. What I want to do here is take this pawn. I feel like all I need to do is unpin the king and then all my problems go away. Actually, no, that's pinned. Now I can add the knight to the party. They don't have any checks. I feel like there's tactics on the diagonal. I can't go there yet though, because they have tactics of their own. Let's see. I think we just go forth with the plan. Oh, actually, the plan doesn't work. Huh. What about this defended by knight? Funny thing is, this pawn isn't actually threatening because I'm pinned. Ah, they saw that. Let's see. Don't hang your rook. Trying to think where I want my knight. I think here it is more squares affecting. The thing is, this rook has to stay on the file. Now the knight's pinned. Their pieces are also locked into protecting each other. Can I take the bishop? Yeah, I don't see the idea behind that move. Oh, maybe it loses a protector and you win the queen. It's the idea that that hangs. Pretty sure no matter what here I hold. Remember, the queen is still hanging, so even if they check, I can cover. Again, tactics. That puts me in check. Is my queen trapped? No, I have an escape square still. Okay, thank God. Wait, I could have taken! That might be a throw. Now that pawn's takeable. Although then they lose rook. So their pieces are still kind of paralyzed, which is interesting. Well, if you would like to repeat moves. I might be able to trap queen. Oh, that's check. I have mate in 1. Can they threaten? Oh my gosh, it holds together. Wait, okay, I need to really calculate this, even though I'm low on time. Rook here, threatening mate in 1. Check. I go here. Check. I go here. And then, even if they sack both pieces, we're fine. Because of this. Oh, now the queen covers the square. Okay, that's smart. Wait, no, it doesn't work. If I go there, there's that and that. What if I block? There's that. Damn it, there's forced repetition. I'm in a winning position though. Wait, no, the check doesn't work. Okay, I gamed the shit out of them. That was such a good match. Oh my gosh, that was so hype. A new player. Looks like they have experience though. It's a very non-standard move. Probably gonna go for this. I will just push every pawn. How do you defend this knight? I guess that's the only way. Why are new players rated so high on this website? They should have taken. They actually do have tactics I can't take back because queen hangs. What does the queen want to do? Come over here. It's actually a super weird structure. Kind of wonder if it's ever been seen. Okay, what's the deal with that? Oh my gosh, imagine. Rough minus 200. Man, being a new player must be hard. Well, I guess I used to be one. Yeah, though, that was, they kept moving their king away. Why did they do that? Four knights. Aw, are they gonna go for fried liver? What about this? Actually, I think four knights defends against this decently, because you can push up the pawn. Oh, my knight gets trapped. That's the idea behind it. That's clever. Hmm. No, queen battery is a bit scary. They have to trade knights first, though. So they have a major lead in development, but I have piece advantage. This is looking like a pretty even game so far. I think this is also a move here. Can also reinforce with either of the pawns. Oh, this move is very strong, although I have that. Okay, good. I still have that to protect. They're taking a while to think, which is good for me, because I get more time to think. I think I take that. Not with the knight, though, because then after takes, I don't have this move. I'll take it, and if they want to trade, I'll trade. I also threaten knight at the end of the trade. I also have mate potential. Wait a second. Something like that. Get my knight 2 better square. Oh, that's the idea. Oh, that's mate. Nice. Okay, I feel like ending it on that just because I'm kind of proud of you, person that I don't know, because that was a really clever idea. Oh my god! No. Oh. That feels way worse than dying in Spelunky. That wins a rook and a queen. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I had that in my face. The queen defended the rook, and it schmooved to try for mate, being greedy, and they were rewarded for it. Okay, the idea isn't clever. It's actually bad. Bad idea. I trusted you, and you cheesed me. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode of Chess with all of its ups and downs, leave a like. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.